and tell us who you are and what you create.
My name is Actofel Ilovu. I'm from the northern part of Namibia, Antangwa. And what I create, it's mostly the mini version of me and the history of my life. That's what I portray, and that's what I want people to know about through my art. What inspire my work is mostly the accident that happened to me. In whatever you see, whatever I do, whatever I work with, in terms of material wise, I use everything that contribute either to my health or either to my recovery during that accident or anything. I just use anything that have to do with that accident. And also a little bit of imitating my scar that's on my body. So mostly I use two techniques. It's a smoke art. That's also talk about smoke art. It's created with fire, smoke, and then I also stick to printmaking. Printmaking is something. It's a subject that I study from College of the Art, and then uh, I get to like Mafongeo style. Then that's why I pick up that medium. My medium is printmaking, but if you look at it very careful, it's always that feature that marula nut. So the marula nut to me, it's something that I pick up that heal my skins here, because with marula oil, marula nut create fire. When I use smoke, and I use charcoal, I don't just use any charcoal. I use charcoal that was created from marula burning nut. So everything then come back to the fire. It starts with what I learn from my surroundings, my life, my next neighbor, or my future, or my girlfriend, or anyone else that's close to me. So it can be from the happy moment, it can be from the sad moment, it can be from anywhere. I'm still studying from the University of Life. So my artwork, I would say I create artwork based on what is happening in my life. At the art retreat, it was quite amazing because, as I say, my artwork based on what's triggered that moment. So that was the moment that I was in the desert, and then I was with different artists that I happened to also just uh, collaborate with. I could also inspire by the little thing that I found there in the essay. So that's why when I went there, I went with an empty head because I didn't want to go with the idea of like I'm going to produce there something that I already saw in window. But when I get there, there's so much things that I have to like, okay, I want to produce this based on what I saw there. My work itself, it's work in a process. So probably we might be at a bar drinking beer, but it seems like I'm drinking beer, but I'm actually producing. I like sketching on my mobile phone, and also sometimes you find me sketching on some rough rough paper, just sketching. I might not able to finish it, but I'm going to finish it at a studio or at a very safe place. So you might see the starting point that I started here, but at the last final stage, you might not see it because I like doing the final step alone. Interesting question. Like I'm working in the creative institutions too. But even though if I work in the bank, I don't think there's a limit to creative because I believe creative is something that plays a major role in your daily life, in your head, in your mind, every time. Yeah. So I don't think time will limit me to it. So I always try to find that little time that I get. It can be in the middle of the night. It can be in the morning. It can be the time I'm watching soccer. It can be the time that I have a meeting with my boss. Yeah, because sometimes it can be the inspiration comes from that meeting. Yeah. My work is innovative, creative, and inspiring. So if you want to find my work, Start Art Gallery website. That's where you can start off. Call the Start Art Gallery to start a conversation. They tell you where to find my work, where to buy my work, and all those things. Start Art Gallery, they are busy exhibiting here and there with my work, with my existed work. But I working on the big lino print scale patterns that I am probably going to travel to go print them in South Africa because they are so big. We don't even have that machine to print that kind of artwork. But they are already done carving. It's just that to transfer it into the paper.
Thank you so much, Dr. Faust.